What's up, everybody? This is Juan with Junior Enterprises Auto Detailing here, and today we're doing express detail on a Ford Fiesta right here. We just finished the exterior part, and I actually have some exciting news for you guys, so stick around and see the video.
So, what's the exciting news you want to tell us about?
So I actually have my first employee of 2021. I recently uploaded a business plan for 2022 and all the goals I have for this year, and it was to get one of my first full-time employees. I had 2 employees of the summer of 2021 when my business was going a lot more smoothly. I had a lot more customers, but as winter came, business slowed down. So today I have my buddy Giovanni working with me. I found him because I met him last fall. I go to college here in Greensboro, and then I found him in one of my classes through some friends. And I actually realized that he does body work, paint correction, he also does detailing. So I decided to hit him up and see if he wanted to work with me, and now we're working on this today.
What does training look like? Is it hands-on or watching any videos of any sort on YouTube or any platform?
So since Giovanni already has prior experience, and Giovanni's actually my cameraman today asking me these questions, I don't really have to do a lot of training videos. I'm just watching how he does for this car. If I see some things I want him to improve on, I'll let him know. If he sees anything that he wants me to improve on, a different way he does something, he will let me know as well. But so far, we did the exterior in like 30 to 40 minutes, which is a lot quicker than I usually do. Usually I've taken like an hour to an hour 15 on exterior alone. So we're about to knock out the interior, and I'll let you guys know how that goes.
So what are your expectations for this employee or any future employees that work for you?
Some of my expectations are knowing how to properly detail without me having to tell them what to do. Once the customer or client drops off their car, if we have to start the wheels and tires, I don't have to keep reminding them after like their 10th detail, hey man, hopefully, or like get started on the wheels and tires. I want them to know what to do. I want the expectations to be like our chemistry is really well, that we can just work together without having to tell each other really what to do. So that's some expectations. I haven't really thought of any so far. My past 2 employees are pretty good. They also had detailing experience. Maybe I have to think of some when I have new employees that don't know how to detail. So, you know, I'm still getting to work around that.
Perfect. All right.
Dude, why is it like that? So you know what happened right now? So basically, since it's really cold and I let the can stay out here when I was detailing, it comes out in that, like, it doesn't come out in the spray it's supposed to. So usually a good tip is just leave it inside your van or your shop where it stays warm, and then bring it out at the end when you use the tire shine.
One also tip that a lot of detailers use is usually bring out a cup of water that it's big enough to hold off the can. Put the can in that warm water, so even if you're detailing outside, you leave that can in that warm water so it doesn't run as messy as it is right now, since it is pretty cold in there. Much better.
As you see, You know, my employee gave me the same great idea I had myself. We just put in a bowl of warm water, let it sit for like 5 to 10 minutes, and now it sprays back to normal again.
Perfect.
All right, everybody, this is my first employee of 2022, Gio. Gio, tell us how the detail went today.
Detail went great. I think everything did go well. Everything that we wanted to do, we did expect to do. There was some here and there that we had to hit a little bit more. Like the carpets, especially. You know, some carpets is much more easier to vacuum than others. We saw that the carpets that the vehicle came with is much more harder to extract. That's what we did use the drill bit in order to take out as many contaminants as possible, get the fibers out of the dirt and contaminants, so we can just vacuum them up once they're loosened up. I think that's the best way to tackle that type of job. But other than that, the carpets were done, were nice and done clean, and everything went well as we expected.
Yep, and I think one thing we both encountered near the middle console, we saw some dirt that we need the steamer to get out, but again, that's not included in the express detail package. I know the client is going to come back later on to get the seats extracted, and we'll just talk to him about, you know, if he wants to get some of the stains out and the cup holders that we would need the steamer for, we talk to him, charge him appropriately, and then get that done.
How do you think that the detail today went?
The detail went smoothly. You know, it was my first time working with Gio, but we didn't really have to communicate much with what we needed each other to do, especially because we both had experience detailing. It took about an hour and 45 minutes to about 2 hours, where this detail usually would have took me maybe 2.5 to 3 hours. So it was really good that we was able to finish on time, especially because the sun set around 5:15. We had finished around 4:45 to 5ish, so it's perfect because working out in the dark, especially in the winter, sucks because it's a lot harder to see what you have to clean when it's dark, especially if you don't have work lights. So there you have it, guys. As you saw, we did an express detail on the Ford Fiesta today. Again, this is Juan with Junior Enterprises Auto Detailing. If you like the detailing content that you've seen today, we will be uploading weekly, so don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys have a nice day.